Well, hello guys, and welcome to another video with Spartan086, and today we're doing Forces of Valor Waltersons, that's right, one of the new ones, Jagdtiger with the Porsche suspension, brand new and first thing today. So I thought I would get a wee treat for everybody who subscribes to this and get this bad boy up. So, still in the packaging, I'm not really wanting to take it out, but I will give you a good bit of update on the information that I can see from inside about it. First of all, obviously the difference between this version and the other version is that in the name right away it's a Porsche suspension. So if you have a Elephant or a Ferdinand Forces of Valor 132, it will be the same type of wheel system, similar but not the same. Obviously you can see these are interwoven type of wheels, but it's the same type of idea behind it. This type of Jagdtiger is actually on display at Bovity Tank Museum down in Dorset, not far from Poole. So if you are ever visiting there and you see Jagdtiger, have a look at the wheels, you'll notice these are similar. When Forces of Valor was taken over by Waltersons, the UK department sent a guy to Bovey, or Bovington if you want to be proper and speak the Queen's English. And he took a lot of photographs and did a lot of taking a lot of detail about the two vehicles. The other vehicle was the actually, funny enough, the other vehicle with similar suspension, which was the Elephant, which had come over from I think it was Aberdeen, the tank museum over there, the American Armoured Museum. So I actually not have been there from there. Forgive me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, by the way, please message and let me know. I'd rather be correct about this. So, now, arrived today, very excited about this. This is a total new mould by Forces of Valor. And as you can see the wheel system. It is still interwoven similar to the Henschel, but it's to do with the background. Also, you'll find that the wheels are smaller on this compared to the Henschel version. Which, I've got one not far, and I'll bring it down and I'll show you. So I'll set this on top here. So as you can see, still interwoven but quite a bit far back. Well, obviously this is taking the basics of the King Tiger chassis, and then you can see the wheels are a lot smaller. I wish I had an Elephant available to compare the two. So I've actually got one just right here. So as you can see, the wheel system there. Obviously they're not interwoven, I would say they're double spaced almost. The way I mean by that is it's two wheels doubled together, spaced and doubled, spaced and then doubled. Yeah, I'm a bit weird that way. But you can see the wheels are very similar in size to the Elephants. The suspension at the back is similar but not the same. Suspension is actually shown on the front of the box. So if you go here, it shows you here, obviously that's the suspension. So if you do see it about, I would recommend getting it. It is a fantastic wee model. I'll go in a wee bit more. So obviously shows you that there's got a working suspension, free road, spinning wheels, blah blah blah, all those kind of malarkey. But that depends if you want to take it out of the box or not, which I'm not really wanting to do. So obviously it shows you here on the front of the box, it's from the Schwer Panzerjäger Abteilung 653, number 314, Germany, March 1945. Overall, I'd recommend it. There is a lot of good things about it. As you can see, there is a bit of change here. Anybody who does the models at the 135 scale will be like, "Oh, what is that?" That is actually to do with the antenna. So I'm just trying to move the model a bit so it doesn't break. So that's to do with the antenna. You are going to be doing a wee bit of building on this. As you can see with the original Forces of Valor tank, Jagdtiger, sorry, tank destroyer, that the gun holder is always set in place. You know, as soon as you bought it, it was there. I don't remember ever having to put it on, but in this version you do have to add it, which could be a bit problematic for some people. Obviously, you've got to be very careful, and it's got to be 100% sure. You can see there is a holder for the engine. It did say that there was supposed to be an engine. I guess you can take it out if you wish. Not something I would do. But not too shabby, eh? Looking forward to that. I might actually take it out of the box just to take all the plastic wrap and bits off and connect it. I'm never going to resell these, but I'd still like to keep them in the box for good effect. For the guys wondering, I've started an Instagram page. It's Model Tanks with Spartan 086. It's all one word, no spaces, no capitals, no dots, no underscores, whatever. So it's all one word. Please follow. What I'm going to start doing is starting putting pictures up. I don't really like the idea of constantly having to put a video up every time I buy a new tank for the collection. So I'll start putting pictures up for everybody. Obviously, the vehicle I just showed you there, that's one of my originals. I just bought another Jagdtiger, so I'll put pictures up there. And I've got some more vehicles. I've got two new T34s, a Jag Panther, a new Hanomag tracked vehicle, M26 Persian, so I'll get them up. I also have an M4 Sherman and an M1 Abrams on the way, so yay, not too bad for me. But overall, back to this vehicle, great, fantastic, would recommend it to anybody. I hope you like it. Paint on it is, actually the paint scheme's not bad. There's not a lot done in the way of kind of rustic weathering, especially with the wheels, which is a wee bit disappointed in right away. You can see there's no real kind of oil or mud dirt effect getting done, which is a bit disappointing. I know they want to kind of up it a wee bit, but a bit disappointed in that. Thought Waltersons were going to take it a bit further, which was a bit of a drag when it came out. Try to think of anything else that's really beefed about it, but I think they did it actually right, because the end of the gun barrel you can see they've got like the cordite effect of firing constantly. So at first I thought maybe they're trying to show it as just being right out of the factory line, but when you look at it, if it's got cordite burns at the end, then it should really have some kind of weathering effect or mud dirt effect done on the wheels, especially on the mud guards and that, and so a wee bit disappointed in that. But it still overall looks great. I will get it out of the box. I'm not really going to take it off the board, but I will get the antenna put up. I think they've got an MG34 that's getting sat up the back, so it should overall look like this, as you can see. Obviously they've got the holder for the MG34. There's an MG42, I can't really tell for here. I think it's supposed to be a 34. I think that's usually what the Germans use for anti-aircraft kind of duties, and left the 42 to infantry support. So you can see the antenna, it's supposed to be two sets of antennas, and then you've got your commander, and obviously you've got your gun holder there. But you see on the box, it does show you more effect done here and here and along, obviously oil and dirt, which is a wee bit surprised at, especially here as well. Around about the sprockets, front and rear one. So I'm a wee bit disappointed in that. Overall good. So I hope you guys like this one. First of a few to go up. Oh, actually I just noticed that. So that's got the Engine Plus series as well. I'll need to look that up, see what that means. So this will be the first of many going up soon, hopefully. I'll start getting the Waterstones collection up, and get them up for the guys. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do the aircraft and helicopter series for 132, 148 up, because my helicopters are roped to the ceiling almost. You know what you do when you used to be a kid and you got model planes, you would hang them for the ceiling. I've got my early selection like that, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. I might just do it as a big winner, so maybe a 20 long minute video about all of them. So anyway, hope you guys are well. Keep liking and subscribing, and I'll get more videos up soon for you. Hope you are all well. Take care now. Bye bye.